Make a frame with us, get a free bouquet. Do you know there is a lot of issues with our marketing activities in Ghana here, especially with small businesses? Today, I want to walk you through one of the strategies that will work for your business and your brand. That is the customer life cycle. Customer life cycle is an outline that a consumer will pass through to engage with your brand. That is from the initial stage to the advocacy stage. So the stages are 5. We have 5 stages. So the first stage is awareness. So awareness is the business or your customers becoming aware of your brand. How will your customer become aware of your brand? That is through social media, through radio station, the traditional media, radio station, TV station, or any of the traditional platforms. These are the medium through which your prospect will become aware of your business. That is the awareness stage. After the awareness stage, then we move on to the consideration stage. So after the customer have heard of your business, the customer know that maybe you sell rice or you sell drinks. Now the customer have some activity, or the customer has a role to play here. The role that the customer will play is to go and research about your business, about your brand, about what you sell. Will your product help solve the problem of your prospect? So that is the aspect of the stages of the customer life cycle. The customer or the prospect has to research. So they normally visit, these are the activities that they do in this consideration stage. They will research your website, or they will check out your business pages on social media. And even if you have a calendar, a poster, or anything, they will try to read more about your business so that they will know what you do and how genuine and authentic that you are. After the customer is convinced, then we move on to the third stage. That is purchasing and conversion. Now, the person moves from being a prospect to a customer after they have made their first purchase. So that is the conversion stage. The person moves from prospect to a customer after they have made their first purchase. So after they have made their first purchase, they become your customer. Now, the business or the organization has a role to play to keep that customer. And the role that the organization will play, that role is the 4th stage of the customer life cycle. That is engagement or retention. So in this case, the business will come out with activities that will keep the customer, that will make the person become a lifetime customer. So some of the activities that the company will do is that crafting messages. Let's say if they are running promotions, if they are introducing a new product, they will find ways to communicate these new products or new services to their customers through email, through SMS, and even through social media. You can even call them, you can even text them on their WhatsApp to let them know that you have new stock or something like that. So normally these days, businesses create WhatsApp groups to keep their prospects and their customers there, so that any update or any new thing that they will get, they will upload, they will share on the platform for the people to know that this is what the business is doing. So that is the retention stage. The business finds strategies to keep their customers. So after the customer has become your lifelong or your lifetime customer, then the next stage is that the person become your brand advocate. That is the last stage, advocacy and loyalty. The person become loyal to your brand. In this case, the person may even decide to come and purchase more from you, or even recommend people to your business. So these are the stages of the customer life cycle. But there is a gap here. In our Ghanaian business settings, our focus is only on the person coming to buy from us. We don't try to keep the customer. After the person has made a first purchase, then we think that is all. We don't keep the customer. And that is a huge gap in our Ghanaian business settings. That's why I'm sharing these strategies with you, so that we all know how we can bridge that gap. So if you get one customer, you find ways to retain the person, so that the person will become your lifelong customer. And even the person will bring you more audience or more customers in order for your business to grow. One of the advantages of the customer life cycle is that it promotes profitability. If you get one person to recommend your product to other people, it increases your profit and it makes your business grow. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Best Time Podcast.